Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Just wanted to do a quick recap on some of the more highlighted Ripple and XRP news. And I wanted to start off with this article from RippleCoinNews.com where we see that Ripple is actually launching a new branch in Shanghai, China, and they're actually hiring for a country manager there. Now, of course, if you are in that region or if you're someone who is possibly capable of handling this type of job, I would definitely suggest looking into this here, especially if it's something that allows you to be in that location and not have to relocate. But if you are someone who wants to relocate, definitely I say look into this here. But again, we see that there's a screenshot taken from Ripple's hiring page, basically explaining that there is a country manager position being opened up. And of course, Ripple actually specified a little bit more in depth about what they're looking for when it comes to getting somebody onboarded for that position. They actually specified Ripple is sharpening its focus on the dynamic payments landscape in China. We're looking for our first set of feet on the ground in Shanghai to launch and operationalize our brand new Shanghai office. While you won't be charged with doing this on your own, this role requires an extremely high level of autonomy, entrepreneurial energy, and business savvy in order to smoothly bring a new international office online. So again, this right here is an open opportunity for what looks to be someone who has that capability of being this country manager in Shanghai, China. And again, if you're someone who has that capability of doing that, most certainly look into this here. But again, let me know what you guys think of this. Is something that you are interested in? Most certainly take a look at that. Again, I think this is something you'll be able to find on Ripple's hiring page. But I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. There's a couple other things I wanted to quickly go over as well. So we had been let known of the partnership between Ripple and EuroXM Bank because they were going to be the first bank to have XRapid implemented into their system. And of course, now we get reference from the dailyhodl.com here on an article talking about how the partnership here between Ripple and EuroXM has now been allowing for a successful integration of the XRapid into, again, EuroXM's bank. Now, of course, this is actually coming from a recent interview done with the head of compliance and operations, Graham Bright, from EuroXM. And of course, they were speaking to Trade Finance Global on behalf of this integration, where they specified that they had actually hopped on board with Ripple to communicate with different banks through XCurrent. And of course, just recently, they've actually successfully done the full implementation of XRapid into their system so that their customers can actually get low value remittances and of course, different types of payment settlements, whether it's cross-border or from one bank to another. EuroXM Bank now has the ability to communicate with other banks that start implementing and integrating XRapid into their own system. And this will be great for the communication between the banks they already have a connection and a communication with. And of course, if you are aware of any of the products that Ripple has to offer, such as XCurrent and XRapid and even XCurrent 4.0, you at least have an understanding that these banks will give themselves and their customers options of things to use when it comes to transferring money back and forth. And XRapid is just going to be another one of those options, which eventually will allow them to save a significant amount of money. Anywhere from 40 to 60% has been really the range that a lot of companies, whether they're banks or financial institutions that were testing XRapid, that's what they were seeing as savings. And that is exactly what these companies and these banks are going to want to do when it comes to using this product. They want to save money and they want to be able to transfer money back and forth in real time. And that's going to create a significant amount of value for not only other businesses, but their customers as well. A couple other things to keep in mind here. I wanted to give a quick reference here when it comes to another company expanding themselves out to the digital asset realm. And of course, we have CoinGate here enabling the native XRP payment option for merchants. Now, this is directly off of CoinGate's site, and you can see here that they are now allowing for XRP coin owners to actually go through and shop on roughly around 4,500 different companies online. This is absolutely huge when it comes to allowing different types of people getting themselves into cryptocurrency to now use those cryptocurrencies to buy different types of items. Again, 4,500 different shops online through CoinGate. That's absolutely huge. I know that this right here might not be fully accessible to everybody on a global scale, but I definitely think that this is a great start when it comes to having different kinds of companies and using the resource of XRP as a payment option there. Definitely let me know what you guys think when it comes to this site here. If you have used this site and you've used your XRP coins to actually buy, let me know how that has worked out for you. We have a lot of people that are always interested in seeing how this is something that functions, especially if it is successful. So again, take a look at this. I'll leave a link in the description below. So just recently, the Börse Stuttgart Group, which happens to be the second largest stock exchange in Germany, launched what's called the Bison crypto trading app. Now, this right here, again, being based in Germany, might not be fully available for everybody worldwide yet. If you are available to use this, you now have the availability to get yourself into different types of cryptocurrencies, more importantly, the digital asset XRP. Of course, what's notated here in this article specifies that once a Bison app account is successfully created, users will be able to buy and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and XRP during market hours from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. and this is Monday through Sunday. So just keep in mind, guys, when it comes to this app here, you do have a limitation on when you can buy and sell your cryptocurrencies at 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Monday to Sunday. And yes, I understand that in most cases, cryptocurrencies are actually something you can trade off of 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It just so happens that this app right here has a limitation on when you can actually buy and sell your cryptocurrencies. Doesn't look like a very large window of time that you have to miss when it comes to buying and selling, but again, you just got to keep that in mind when you're actually going in and doing that from this app here. So another expansion when it comes to another app getting yourselves into different types of cryptocurrencies, again, more importantly, XRP, and good on Bison there. And of course, I wanted to end this video off with one last topic here when it comes to XRP and of course a company expanding themselves into making a use case of that. We actually have heard quite a bit from SBI when it comes to their connection with Ripple. They own roughly around 10% of Ripple, the company. They also have a pretty good chunk of XRP coins as well. So you can see, again, a very large connection with SBI when it comes to Ripple. Recently, Bank XRP, which is someone on Twitter, posted that there is what's called the Cool X wallet, which is created by SBI Virtual Currency, and now you can actually go in and purchase different types of cryptocurrencies, more importantly, XRP. Now, of course, you can visit their site, and I did just that. But of course, when you go to their site here directly, you can see that really it's all in different types of Asian characters. So it's hard to understand unless you are actually someone who can read this. And there's a very minimal amount of English lettering here. The idea is, though, that you can get yourself set up with this wallet if it's something that you are personally able to get into, if you're a part of the Asian market and this is more accessible for you. Definitely take a look at this. But again, you have the Cool X wallet going to allow you to get into different types of cryptocurrencies. Again, more importantly, the XRP digital assets. So most certainly check this out, guys. Again, the connection between SBI and Ripple is there, so you know that this wallet right here is going to have a substantial amount to do with XRP. Outside of that, guys, if you are someone who wants to be informed about different types of information, definitely find me on Twitter here. You can find me at crypto_ginger, or go ahead and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a substantial amount of information when it comes to Twitter, and of course the XRP community is growing every single day. There are definitely a lot of people out there that are full of information when it comes to their research and just making different types of connections for Ripple and companies that are affiliated with that. So again, find me on Twitter, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Of course, take advantage of any of those links if you want to secure your cryptocurrencies offline with the Ledger or on your mobile phone with the Uphold wallet. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.